Alright, let's start with a quick question. What is the largest map in Warbrokers by size? Let me guess, you said Flooded or the Battle Royale map. Those are good picks, but the correct answer is actually Southwest. Let me explain. Like most games, Warbrokers has barriers designed to keep you within the boundaries of each map. However, some maps have tricks that allow you to get past them. For example, you can exit the map on Clone, but be careful because you'll likely run into a kill barrier. The Desert map works similarly, except its kill barriers are arranged in a grid pattern. You can also exit the Tomb map entirely, although there's really nowhere to go once you're out. The same goes for Hangar. Southwest, however, is a different story entirely. Once you clip through the initial barrier, there are no kill barriers and no additional obstacles beyond it. This is what makes Southwest the biggest map in Warbrokers. You can use a tank to clip your character through the first barrier and gain access to the area behind it. From there, you're free to roam as far as you want. Just one thing to keep in mind, don't accidentally go back into the playable area because you'll need to clip back out again. So now you probably understand why Southwest is actually the largest map. It took me about 30 minutes to travel from the bottom barrier of the playable area all the way to the true edge of the map. As I was walking, things started to get weird. Players began flashing on the minimap and they jittered on screen. It was insane to watch. Apparently, because the server and client were desynced, the server thought I was in the void while my client not. That was most likely what caused all of this. We eventually reached the southwest corner and EncryptR left the server. But before leaving, he mentioned that if I walked diagonally from one corner to the other, it would be the longest distance ever traveled in all of Warbrokers. I told him I would stay in the server and make the entire journey. The timer was winding down, but fortunately, I had a secret up my sleeve. A rare disconnect glitch where everything stays permanently loaded on your end and you never get kicked. Neither EncryptR nor I know how to replicate it. It was not intentional, but this rare disconnect happened at the perfect moment, allowing me to travel from the southwest corner all the way to the northeast corner, something nobody had ever done before. I did have to avoid the playable map along the way, though. I made it. It took an hour and 10 minutes, but I had done it. I traveled the longest distance ever across the largest map in Warbrokers. Now comes the real question. Is this plausible in a real game scenario? Absolutely not. Even if you somehow managed to get out there would be no practical reason to do it. Still, this was an incredibly fun experience, and it really shows just how massive and strange Warbrokers maps can become once you push beyond their intended boundaries. I hope you enjoyed today's video and the newly redesigned channel. Please be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment below. Bye.